Okie dokie, so I have finally painted the cover. It's not exactly my favorite, but I mean, it's acrylic, so I can always go over it, make it something different. Oh, and you know what? I have another event that I can finally write in here. 12th, we went to the zoo. Okay, so I haven't printed any photos yet, so everything's a bit empty. And I haven't totally finished some days either. So you saw me do this one. So we'll just flip to this. This is a random blank page, and I decided to write about things in my home, or about my home, that bring me joy. And we have two, and Jareth, my fiance, is still sick, so I just journaled about that a bit. And then ways to give back during the holidays. And then more sick, I left a little pocket here because I think I have a few cute pictures of him being half dead, which is awful to have taken pictures of my fiance being half dead, I know. We have some pictures of us from last year's Christmas photos, and I just backed it with some lined paper and wrote on it. In this pocket here, I have the same thing. This one I did a little bit of a flip up with some poinsettia washi tape because lots of poinsettias. So there's that, and then still haven't decided what I want to do with this. I'm thinking that maybe if we ever actually bother to do Christmas photos, I'll put them in here. Or maybe they'll just wind up going whatever day. This one, I was gonna put pictures of my office areas decorations here. Just one quick little picture there. And then here, I wrote about pomegranates and how I love pomegranates a lot. And they're like my favorite fruit, and it really kind of bums me out that they're like Christmas time only. I haven't decided what to put here, so it'll probably wind up being a picture of my cats. I wrote about the morning. I woke up and felt kind of gross, so I wanted to immediately hop in the shower, and Yzma, my girl cat, decided that she wanted to shower too. Again, this was one of my friends came over, and she was sad that I didn't have my Christmas tree out already, and we were also making the cookies this weekend, so I wrote a bit about the cookies. I left a place to put some of the pictures of the tree because she cajoled me into putting my tree up. This was going to be a place for more cookie pictures because we made 5 different types, which doesn't even feel like enough cookies because Norwegian, we need to have at least 7. This was a prompt from Maud, and it's draw the first letter of your name and fill it with kind words. I am not good at being kind to myself and thinking of good words to like call myself, so we stopped here because I started to wind myself up into an existential crisis. Here, I think I just have like really cute pictures of my fiance and my cats, and I was gonna write about those once I got them. I got some really cool friend mail, like pen pal. So she made me this little card, and she sent me some washi. She sent me this cute envelope that she made, and I bent it. I'm the jerk. So she sent me some glittery papers in Christmas colors. These little enamel epoxy brads, and a popsicle stick with washi on it. So I'm sticking the card and a couple of bits of the washi in here, but I also wrote about I also wrote about the Norwegian 7 sorts cookie tradition, and then like what my family almost always had for their the sevens we would always make. We always made way more than 7, but like there was a standard 7 that we always made, and then there were more that we would make on top of that, and it would usually be like new recipes every time. I wanted to put a picture of my boy cat in here stealing coffee. I haven't managed to capture it on like a photo yet, which is a bummer, but I'll get it eventually. And that'll go here. And then we have the zoo. So we have my zoo band. We have some leaves. And then we have the tickets. I have a crap ton of photos for this, and so I don't know exactly how I'm gonna journal about this day. Because I also want to include all of the photos and everything. So it's probably going to be one of those that like I journal about it a bit, put down my favorite photos, and then put the rest of the photos on the opposite side. The 13th was day 2 of Jerry's surprise vacation, and we did literally nothing after walking around the Jacksonville Zoo all day. And then the 7 types of cookies that I want to make for Christmas, because all of the cookies were gone by the 12th. I think they were actually all gone. Yeah, they were all gone the morning of the 11th. So I have to remake all of the cookies for Christmas. And I stopped at 5 because I came to the realization that I might run out of flour before making it all the way to 7. So we'll see if there are some cookies I can make without flour, because macaroons, coconut macaroons, you can make without flour. And then the 15th, I have pictures of my cats being naughty. I just haven't printed them out yet, so I haven't journaled about it. Alright, so that is to the 15th. I still have a little bit of catching up to do. I believe, today's the 21st, so happy Yule to everyone who celebrates Yule. I still have a bit of catching up to do, as you can see by this. I will probably be ordering pictures here very, very soon. Yeah, and then at the end of the month, I will show you this. I think I will actually continue past Christmas, and I'll just work on the back side of it. And I will probably wind up not necessarily journaling about exactly what happened that day for the 26th through the 31st, but just stuff that happened that month, or like other things that happened during December in previous years, like memories and stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope if you're in a cold place that you're staying warm, and if you're in a warm place that you're staying cool. I hope that you have lots of cookies, and I hope that you have your family and your loved ones very near.